Hi everyone! In this video we're going to be looking at the lesson in your Jump Math book called Least Number of Coins on pages 130 and 131. So if you'd like to grab your workbook and open up to those pages, you can follow along. Alright everybody, let's get started. So in the beginning of this lesson, what they do is they draw pictures of coins. For example, you might have 2 nickels. And question number 1 is going to ask you, write the value of a single coin that has the same value as the given coins. What is one coin that has the same value as these 2 coins? Did you think that it was a dime? Because if you did, you were correct. What about if I had 5 pennies? And you might recognize this because when I sent you the PowerPoint or the keynote in your Seesaw Journal, I covered a lot of this in that. So if you want to refer to that keynote presentation on Canadian money, you can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cents. What coin has the same value as 5 pennies? If I wanted to get down to the least number of coins, did you say a nickel? Because a nickel is worth 5 cents, then you were correct. What if I had 2 dimes and a nickel? This is 1, 2, 3 coins. What one coin has the same value as these 3 coins? Did you say a quarter? Because if you did, you were correct. So your job for question number 1, and in fact question number 2, is going to be to find out what coins, groups of coins, have the same value as one other coin. Because our goal is to find the least number of coins. Yes, 5 nickels will make a dime, but if I wanted to find the least number of coins, I would just use a dime and not 2 nickels. And we don't even have pennies anymore, so if you had to give somebody 5 cents, you couldn't even give them 5 pennies anymore. You would have to give them a nickel. All right? Okay, so for question number 1 and 2, 1, you're going to be drawing the picture like this. So you're going to be drawing the value of the coin that equals this side. Question number 2, they're going to give it to you in words. And please use that keynote presentation on Canadian money that I posted in your Seesaw Journals. Okay, everybody, for question number 3 and 4, you are going to be given lots of different coins. So, for example, you might have 5 dimes, you might have 2 quarters. What is the value of all these coins put together? And let me ask you this. Is there one coin that has the same value as all of these coins? Well, let's find out. Do you remember that when we want to find the total of a group of coins, we want to start with the largest valued coins? 25, 50. Now I'm going to count by 10. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This equals 100 cents. Can you think of another coin that has the value of 100 cents? Did you say a loonie? Because if you did, you were correct. A loonie has the same value as 100 cents, and 100 cents can be made by using 5 dimes and 2 quarters. Let's take a look at another one. What if I have 3 quarters? So there's my 3 quarters. I have 2 dimes. I'll draw them out. And I have 1 nickel. What is the value of these coins? Well, again, we're going to start with the largest values as we count. First, count by 25. 25, 50, 75. Then we count our smaller coins. 85, 95, 100 cents. Again. Now, do we understand that there is one coin that is worth 100 cents? Yes, we do, and it is the loonie. So that is one coin that equals the value of all of these coins. All right, let's take a look at something else. I'm going to use my plastic coins I haven't had a chance to use too much of. Here we go. This is what you would have been using if we were still in class. So here I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Oh, look at that. 80, 90, 100. Can we get them all on the screen? All right, everybody. I have 10 dimes. Is there one coin that I can use that will equal all of these? So for question number 5, you're going to be given a whole set of coins. And you have to come up with one coin that equals the same. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 10, 20. Well, there's no nickel there, so 30, 40, 50. Is there a 50-cent coin? No, not in regular use. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. If I circle this whole thing, I can write underneath it that that's worth 100 cents. And I know that a loonie will equal all of those coins. Okay? Now let's take a look at some other combinations and see if we can find some other least value coins. What if I have a few of those? There we go. I want to find the least value, the least number of coins, everybody. I have 2 dimes and a nickel. Can I make one coin out of this grouping? What is one coin that equals these coins? Did you say 25 cents? Because if you did, you were correct. Now I've still got 4 quarters there. Is there one coin that would be equal to 4 quarters if I'm looking for that least number of coins? I'm going to circle it. What does 4 quarters equal? Did you say 100 cents? You're correct. 25, 50, 75, 100. So the value of this would be the value of this. So this is $1.25 or 125 cents. And just like I could make this. This is the same value here as that. Okay? I've just used the least number of coins possible for this one up here. Okay? Let's take a look at another one. What if I have a whole bunch of nickels? Let's see. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I've got a couple dimes. I want to find the least number of coins for all of these. Now here's where people start getting a little bit confused. They might go, oh, okay, I'll circle these. I'm going to circle these. Now let me ask you this, everybody. Is there a 20, or this one's okay. This one's 10 cents, correct? Is there a 15-cent coin, everybody? Can I circle these 3 nickels? 5, 10, 15. Is there one coin that is worth 15 cents? No, there is not. And by the way, I don't know if I'm doing the least number of coins if I write the 10 cents there. So let's try again to try to get the lowest number of coins possible. Let's count. 10 or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, wait a minute. I've got 25, 35, 45, 50. I can definitely lower the number of coins for this set. I can find the least number. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to circle that and write 25 cents underneath. That's the least number of coins I can get for this. This one as well can be written with a lower number coin. Do you know what it is? Or I mean just one coin. If you said 25 cents, you're correct. So everybody, guess what? This large grouping of coins plus this large grouping of coins is actually equal to 2 quarters. That would be the least number of coins for this set of coins. All right? So that's our goal, is to find the least number of coins that we can for a group. So in question number 5, A through E, plus a really cool bonus, you're going to be given a set of coins like this. And you're going to circle groups of coins, and right underneath it, you're going to write the value of those coins. Okay, but make sure that when you're circling your coins, that you're not making up a total that we don't actually have a coin for. Okay, that's the tricky part. And you want to make sure that it's the least number altogether. Ah, sure, I could have circled 2 nickels equals a dime, But a dime isn't the least number of coins that I can go for. I want to go for 2 quarters. I only have 2 coins here. All right? So that's going to be your goal for question number 5, A through E. Plus, try the bonus, everybody. Now, for question number 6, you are going to see a chart. And I'm actually going to draw it for you so that you understand how it works. All right, here's the chart. There's 3 rows. And there's 2 columns. 1, 2. This one says total amount. And if you're following along with me in your book, you would see that it says total amount. Now the second column here has a much longer heading. Greatest amount you could pay in quarters. Greatest. Will I be able to fit all that in? Greatest amount you can pay in quarters. There it is. Okay, everybody. I'm going to give you a value. And I want you to think about how many quarters I can use to make that value without going over. So if I had 45 cents, how many quarters can I use to make 45 cents? Well, let's start with 1. 25. If I add another quarter, everybody, what is my total now? 25.50. Uh-oh, I've gone over 45. I can't use 2 quarters to make 45 cents. There it is. I can only use 1 quarter. So the greatest amount I can pay in quarters is only 25 cents. Okay, what if I have 60 cents that I want to make? Well, let's start with 1 quarter, of course, because we can definitely start with that. 25. Now let's add 1 more. 50. So now I've got 25.50. Do you notice how I'm quite close to 60 at this point? If I add another quarter, everybody, what do I have now? I have 75 cents. Have I gone over 60? Yes, I have. I cannot use 3 quarters to make 60 cents. I can only use 2 quarters to make 60 cents. So the greatest amount I can pay in quarters is 2 quarters. Other than that, I would have to use a different coin. And you know what? In this assignment, you don't have to write it down. They are just wondering the number of quarters that we would use to make these amounts. Okay? So the goal is to write down the number of quarters for question number 6. Okay? Greatest number you can pay in quarters. Do you want to see that one more time? What if I wanted to make 85 cents? How many quarters do you think we could use to make 85 cents? Well, definitely 1. That's 25. 50. Do you think I could keep going? 75. Ooh, it still fits. I'm less than 85. If I do 1 more, oh, I'm 100 cents. I can't do it. The greatest amount you can pay in quarters for 85 cents is 1, 2, 3 quarters. That's it. Okay? Now, division 10, question number 7 changes it slightly and changes from quarters to dimes. So I'm just going to change that word. What can I pay? What's the greatest number of dimes I can use in these values here? Okay? So what if I have, I don't know, 30, I want to make 35 cents. How many dimes can I use to make 35 cents? Well, let's see. We'll just start with 10. 10. I'm still below 35. 20. 30. Am I still below 35? Yes. 40. Uh-oh. Can I include this one? Nope, it's too high. The greatest amount I can pay in dimes is 30 cents. Okay? Then I would have to add a coin that is less than a dime to make my total. All right? What about if I wanted to make 62 cents? Okay, again, I would use my dimes. Let's just get started. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and can I do 1 more? 60. Could I do 1 more? Oh, then I'm going to be at 70. That's too high. I can't use 7 dimes to make 62. So the greatest amount I can pay in dimes is 60 cents. and I would draw 6 dimes in my space. All right, so when you're doing question number 7, you are going to be drawing dimes until you're just under this amount. Okay, you can't go over because you can't use that number of dimes to make that total. Okay, everybody, so do pages 130 and 131 in your Jump Math book. Enjoy!